October 27th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East. One more mild day today, and then a huge temperature change is coming. In fact, for most of us around the region, high temperatures tomorrow, 25 to 30 degrees colder than high temperatures today. And I mean, this is going to be a huge temperature turnaround. Let's look at the radar this morning, and we have a band of rain stretching from Pennsylvania, really even on up further into the northeast where there's some snow involved, but band of rain from West Virginia, Pennsylvania, down into the Ozarks with a cold front that gets here tonight. And then you get back into Texas and Oklahoma. A lot of that's rain, but you get into the Texas Panhandle region and back into New Mexico, and that is snow this morning, and some of it fairly heavy at times. Some winter weather advisories up for that in New Mexico, Texas, and parts of the Oklahoma Panhandle region, and certainly this big winter storm continuing. It was a huge winter storm for many Rocky Mountain locations. But here comes the colder air. Look at these temperatures. We have a lot of our temps in the 50s in the Piedmont this morning, mid and upper 70s for highs this afternoon. But here comes that colder air, and that is going to be with us by tomorrow. This is our upper air chart today. This disturbance has been cranking the big winter storm, dampening out a bit, so the snow total is decreasing, but still cranking some snow today. Let's go out to the weekend. This is going to be Saturday morning, and a big trough carving out in the eastern part of the country. Here we are out at Monday evening, Halloween evening, and another little disturbance moving through. But the amplitude of this trough and the orientation of it have changed a bit, and it looks like the rain chances are going to be much less by Monday night and Tuesday than it appeared it might be yesterday. Let's take it day by day. Today it's going to be a warm, relatively speaking, breezy day, mid and upper 70s for highs, right ahead of this advancing front. But here we go tomorrow. We're going to have that colder air arrive, and I think it's going to be a struggle to even get many Piedmont spots up into the low 50s. In fact, I think many spots are going to spend the afternoon in the upper 40s tomorrow. And that is going to feel like a slap in the face after all the 70s recently. And also, as we get deeper into the day tomorrow, there'll be some rain spreading in. I think it'll be relatively light tomorrow afternoon, but then it could be some pretty steady rains at times Friday night into very early Saturday morning, but that system pulls away, and it looks like some sunshine builds in as we get into Saturday afternoon. But check this out. Here's the European model, how this handles this. And I tell you, it's actually very close to being a little bit of wintry precip in the northwesternmost Piedmont and the northern foothills. It's borderline. The NAM's actually pretty cold, one of the American models. But I'm going to keep it an all-liquid scenario for at least our viewing area in terms of the Triad viewing area and certainly the Charlotte viewing area. But, boy, it's close up there around Surrey, Yadkin County, back into the mountain zones. And certainly the mountains could kick over to a period of snow, the North Carolina mountains, with this system. And this will turn into a pretty decent snow event, it looks like, maybe for the big cities along the coast of I-95 as we get into Saturday. And now the timing of the day will probably help some of this be rain, but there's certainly going to be some snow involved. Going out further, this is going to be Sunday, and it looks like a day with full sunshine. Morning low Sunday, well down into the 30s, maybe a light freeze in some spots, and same deal Monday morning. Could be a light freeze in some areas. High Sunday in the 50s, Monday most of us still in the 50s too. Now there's how things look Monday evening on the European, and at this point yesterday, it has spread a lot of rain all across the southeast. And actually, this is one of those cases where the European has kind of trended toward the GFS scenario and keeping that low more offshore. And not much of a rain chance now, doesn't look like Monday night into Tuesday. And that's good news for all the trick-or-treaters Monday evening. Tuesday looks like a sunny day. And Wednesday will be quiet as well as we await our next system toward the end of next week. Finally, in the tropics, there is Rina. Rina's gone through some significant weakening over the past 24 hours, and there's the Hurricane Center forecast track affecting the Yucatan Peninsula later today and tonight, and then probably weakening down to a depression as this meanders around the southeastern Gulf and the northwesternmost Caribbean Sea and western Cuba. So that's good news. This system should continue to weaken. All right, that is it for today. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Soak in the warmth because the cold air arrives tomorrow. Have a great day. God bless.